Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Glenn. I got a little bit of a project that we're gonna do. Yep, it's on the Ford. What can I say? So let's get to it. Yesterday, while out on an estimate, I just happened to lean against the running board on the passenger side of the truck. And here it is. Now anybody that's owned a Ford may or may not have had the same kind of a problem. But here's what I had. You see these nicely cut holes right here? See how nice they are? Well, that one looks like it's got a tap in it. That's got a tap in it. That's got a tap in it and a tap in it. Well, what happens is, over here on the truck, those taps that are pushed into the aluminum, can you see them? I've got up close here so you can see it. Pull right out. So some might say, well, what are the odds? Well, that one pulled out. That one pulled out. Both of these pulled out. And both of these pulled out. Now, I don't know about you, but I can tell you that if this had fallen off the truck while I was driving, I wouldn't have wanted to be on the other end of it. That thing would have slid off, hit my tire, not only damaged my truck, but probably anybody that was driving near me. So, Ford, poor design. Anyway, we're going to attempt to pull the end caps off, which are, whoa, look out, that was a B. We're going to use these screws here. Take these out, pull this off. Put some new bolts with washers in. I'm sorry, these two here and these two. Unscrew or cut those 6 off and replace it. Yeah, I'll tell you, all my trucks have been Fords. My dump trucks have been Fords. I just recently went into the GMCs. And to be honest with you, this is a 2004 Ford F-250. I've gone through the braking calipers. And I just recently, matter of fact, in another episode coming up, I'm going to be doing the 2 front calipers, brand new. The other ones I put on were rebuilds in the front, rotors, brakes, emergency brake, did all that. And you can check some of my other videos and you'll see that. An upcoming video will be replacing the 2 fronts. The body, though, I don't know if they used recycled material, what they did. It's a rust bucket. It has continuously become a rust bucket. And as I'm trying to replace certain parts on the truck, more stuff just keeps coming up. Anyway, enough said. Let's get into this video. We're going to stop pulling off those bolts first and see how easy they come out. If I have to, I'll get the cutting wheel and cut them off. But let's get to them, get a pair of vice grips, stop pulling them off. But now, we need to see we can get these off. Oh yeah, that works. Oh yeah. Okay, so far so good. Is to get this off so that I can see the inside. What I want to do is once this comes off, be able to put the bolts through and down and put a nut on the outside. I know that's probably not the best idea, but let's see. Okay, we're working on it. Pow. And you got to be careful because this is aluminum. Well, you don't have to. I do. Okay. Okay. So, now we know which ones we used before. So I got my wire. I didn't have electrical tape, but I got duct tape. And I have my bolts. So, that's got a washer on it. Do I go with a bigger washer? Yes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the furthest one. I take this like this. And I'm going to run this all the way down. This is simple. Simple, simple, simple. And you guys can see this. Then, you got to check this out. Take a little bit of duct tape. Don't need a lot, because you're not putting a lot of pressure. Take the bolt. And tape it to the wire. Like so. Bink. Pull the wire. The rest is history. Okay? that goes on that one. This one goes on here. And that one goes in there. So I should have 3 sticking through for now. Okay. Let's see if we can see them. Okay. So far so good. I need 3 more washers. And then we can hopefully button that thing up. We'll see. All right. I've got my 3 washers. To get this back in there with a screw to keep it from falling out. Oops. Sorry, guys. With a screw. Done. Okay, so now I'll just take those off with the grinding cutting wheel. And that should be it. And that's back on again. I should have cleaned it before I put it on, but it is what it is. So now that's one more project that jumped up to get out of the way. My next big project is I'm going to back it into the garage, and I'm going to lift the whole bed, because underneath the bed there's rails that bolted on, and anyone that knows Fords knows they're notorious for those rails to rot. So I've already purchased the new ones. Anyway, so stay tuned for that episode, and by all means go check out the other episodes of doing the caliper, the rotors, the brakes, the emergency brakes on the rear of the truck. I don't know if I have a video on the used calipers. In other words, used, when I say used, I mean got them from a auto supply store. They're rebuilt. This time around I went and I bought brand new ones for it. So the brand new ones are going to go on. It already has rotors, already had brakes done. We're going to leave all that, just put the new calipers on it and take it from there. So I hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, give us a big old thumbs up. Be sure to check out some of our other videos. Have a good one. Bye for now.